Hello people who are watching this video, my name is Elio and you are watching Reptile Guy 123.
Hi, good morning everybody. I am Carmelo, Elio's father, and today we will do something a little bit different from what you usually find on his YouTube channel. Today we will try to explain in an easy way for kids what the economy is. And we will do this with the help of this little book, Miraculous Pencil. Actually, this is the shorter version of a very famous book called iPencil, which describes in a very simple way what the economy is and why to learn the economy, how the economy works, is such a fascinating journey. This book was written many years ago by Leonard Read. So now Elio is with me and he is a student that wants to learn what the economy is, okay? And we will do this by following the story in this book. So Elio is a student. We go ahead. Elio is a student that would like to go to a field trip of his school to understand what the economy is. And the teacher wants to use this field trip to explain precisely how the economy works. And me as a teacher, I start by telling him that the economy is
Lots of people working together to buy and sell things.
So, as Elio just read, the economy is made of a lots of people working together to buy and sell things. Now, where do we go to understand better what the economy is? We go to visit a pencil factory. Are you excited?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
So you really want to know how a pencil factory works?
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
Even Toby is excited.
Okay, thanks Toby. Toby, you want to learn about the economy?
He says yes.
Okay, very good, very good. So we enter the pencil factory, and inside the factory we can see a large room full of machines. Oh my God, that's the place where the miracle of a pencil happens. Now, let me to explain something. And please pause this video and meanwhile go to take a pencil. Here we have our miraculous pencil. It is a very simple object that everybody uses in the daily life. So, and even our dinosaur can hold in the mouth.
Even Toby can do it.
So, Elio, do you think that to make a pencil is easy or hard?
Easy. Look at it. It's so easy.
Well, it looks like a very simple object and it looks like something very easy to make. But I can guarantee you that to make that pencil is extremely difficult. And in fact, if I had to ask you, do you know how to make that pencil all by yourself? What do you answer?
I don't know how to make a pencil.
You don't know how to make a pencil, right? In fact, I think that no single person in the world would be able to make a pencil all alone.
Wait, then how are there pencils in our world?
Now, we have to start by looking at the family tree of this pencil. So all the things that are necessary to make this pencil. What does come to your mind?
Wood.
Wood first, obviously. What else about wood? What else beyond wood?
You need a truck to transport the wood.
Well, first the wood, and then there is another material, the graphite.
Oh yeah.
For writing. So there is the graphite, and then beyond the graphite we have the color. to color our pencil, and sometimes we have an eraser on top, and then we need the rubber for the eraser, and then we need the steel to cover the eraser and to link it together with the rest of the pencil. But let's look deeply into each of these items. Imagine only the wood. The wood needs the workers to cut the wood. And then the wood needs to be tied together with some sorts of strings. Ropes, yes. And then we need to find a rope somewhere. And then all this wood need to be put on a truck. And the truck needs a driver. And the truck needs the wheels. And the truck needs an engine. And the truck needs benzene. And the people that drive the truck need food. They need food for their breakfast. Sometimes the people driving the truck with the wood, they even don't know this wood will be used indeed to build a pencil. It may be used for another tons of things. You start to feel a bit puzzled? Yeah?
It's already complicated just for one single pencil.
Just for one single pencil. And imagine, where do we find, in example, graphite? Graphite is found in
South Korea.
South Korea. Wood can be found in many countries, right?
Everywhere, except Antarctica.
Except Antarctica,
For
probably.
obvious reasons.
The color, the color that we use is made with colorant that can be found in other country. In example?
India.
India. Wow. And then, in order to make the eraser, we need pumice that comes from?
Italy.
Wow. And the rubber comes from?
Africa.
Wow.
And the rapeseed oil from Indonesia.
From Indonesia. We have mentioned already so many countries. So imagine, to build this simple object, we need raw materials and people already from, in example, the United States, Africa, Italy, Indonesia, and South Korea. All these people completely disconnected from each other, they put their creativity, their work, their raw material all together and then shipped around the world with ships, airplanes and trucks.
And then you got a pencil.
Just to get this little object that you use every day. Wait. Go. So all these things get together, go to the pencil factory, and finally workers in the pencil factory produce the pencils and ship the pencils to your supermarkets, to your stationery stores, bookstores, and etc.
Even Toby is excited and surprised.
Wow. And so the point of the story is that it would be impossible for you alone to put all these steps
to make a pencil.
To make a pencil and to make them all by yourself. And you need cooperation. You need time from other people, because imagine, even if you had to make all these things by yourself, you wouldn't have time to go gather your food and eat. So it would be impossible. So the story is that the economy is, first and foremost, a magical story of cooperation, spontaneous cooperation between people that don't know each other. And they all spontaneously cooperate to bring us not only the pencil, but everything we see in our houses and in our daily life.
Like Toby.
Like Toby. The same thing, even more complicated, could be said about Toby.
Toby was built in a way more complicated way.
So ultimately, the economy is a spontaneous order. Repeat with me, Elio. The economy is?
A spontaneous order.
Is a miraculous story of spontaneous cooperation. Repeat with me. It is a miraculous
story
of spontaneous cooperation between people that don't know each other. Thank you again. See you next time.
Stay tuned.